Hi, friend. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Hi, friends. We just wanted to pop on here. Rita's in Florida, and I'm sitting up here in Wisconsin, 20 degrees. It's getting dark. We just wanted to share with you some of the things that are coming up that we're going to be doing webinars for you. So, this is a place where you can, it's a workshop, it's a little 90-minute workshop where you can come and bring your situation, learn about how your brain works, how to influence your body because with your thoughts and how to change your thoughts that are influencing your body, both of those things, and how that impacts our relationships. Because we thought it would be great to kind of focus on relationships for the month of December.
Yes, guys, who has a significant other that is tired of your patterns, of your woes, or sometimes we have ailments and issues and hurts and pains from the past and things that we screwed up, we did mistakes, and now we're like, how can we live through this? And it's affecting our relationship with our children, our spouses, our partners, our bosses. Relationships are a big thing, and we have 4 calls. November 29th is how to break bad habits. How to break bad habits in your relationship with your loved one, with your partner, with yourself. Maybe it's a day that you actually commit to not drinking this particular thing, or changing your brain. This is why I love this thing, because it's effortless, right? When you work on a memory that supports the information, when that switches, everything switches in the brain, and we do it fast, quick, and painless. It is so painless. So
Yeah.
painless. If you're feeling separation, if you're feeling shame, if you have fear in your relationship because someone's going to leave you, or they don't give you what you need, or you don't know how to ask for it because you feel like you're weak and you're not wanted, or whatever it is, bring those to the table. We are going to give you an insight where you can actually switch it and flip it. The brain is plastic, right,
Yes,
Tammy?
it's very when you said it's effortless, I just was like, oh, I totally remembered a time when I don't even know for sure what I had changed in my story, in my background, in my memories. However, I remember my husband was upset because we were late, and all of a sudden, I didn't feel guilty or responsible. Like I didn't feel like, oh no, I have to make up for it, and I'm so bad, and it's my fault, and I'm the worst. And like, I didn't go in and start giving those words to myself. And I didn't start, thinking like it's his fault that he um, can't stop being angry or whatever. And all of a sudden, as he was talking and getting mad, I just looked at him and smiled. And then I started laughing. I was like, oh, this is so nice. Like, I don't feel bad, even though you're mad at me.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was a huge moment of me getting to see how the work I did on myself actually showed up in my relationship.
Amazing,
It
amazing.
is. And that felt like
People,
freedom.
yeah, people are looking for that freedom,
Right.
and they go through all these, talk therapies, and they're not going to the root. You don't need drugs, you don't need medication. We just need to look inside to see what you're doing inside, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. What are you doing? What are your beliefs that could switch it to have freedom? I had the same
Yeah.
experience where someone could be doing what they're doing and it doesn't mean anything over here.
Right.
It's awesome.
It really is. Then I was able to react differently. The whole day was different. Like if you have those moments where you're like, oh great, now the whole day's gonna be awful because he's gonna act like this and I'm gonna act, wow, it just nipped it in the bud right away in the morning. And we went on to have a completely different day because I reacted differently.
Yeah.
And that's possible. And it was effortless. I didn't even try. I wasn't triggered any longer. I wasn't triggered by what he was doing. And that was incredible. And so if you're looking for that kind of freedom where you can maintain your composure, or maybe you are blaming them for your feelings, maybe you are blaming them for the stuff going on in your life, and having having forgiveness, having complete peace inside, having like dealing with these things that are going on in the back of your mind is going to help you react completely different. And then you'll see this person as different as well.
Yay! Yes. So come and join us. The calls are November 29th, How to Break Bad Habits, December 1st, 10 o'clock Central. Happy Spirit Manifesting. So if you're trying to manifest a relationship, a loving one, or maybe you want to create one. If you want to restore, rebuild, and rewire one, come on the 7th. That's going to help you focus, refocus, and rebuild. Right? Like when can we say we're complete with the divorce, with the marriage and grief? Like let's complete relationships so
Yeah,
we can be complete and we can be able to start fresh. And then December
exactly.
21st, creating abundance in your relationship. When we have a marriage or any partnership, and our mindset is not abundant, it's lack, it's not enough love, it's not enough hugs, it's not enough kisses, it's not enough. So you bring that abundance, scarcity mentality to everywhere you go. So
Right.
this would be a great insight for you to just be aware of what's available and how you can boost your own life.
Exactly. And how many of us, uh, when our relationship's going well, we're on cloud nine, right? It makes a big impact for the rest of the other activities that you do. Have you ever cleaned a toilet really angrily? You're mad at the toilet, you're mad at the kids, you're mad at your mom because you have something going on with your significant other, right? Or you go to work mad because so it really impacts us. And I think you're just going to get so much value from all of this with just understanding what's going on inside of your own mind. And isn't that more empowering that if, as long as if you're changing the things inside of your mind, then the things change, then you're creating something different. You're creating what you want.
Yes.
Awesome. So come along, come along. It's going to be an exciting ride. We've both got stories of how this has worked in our life. We have other people with lots of stories how this has changed their life because what you're doing inside yourself is how you're going to treat others.
Yeah.
And it's what you're holding in your memories and your story in your past and your history that's still replaying and still affecting your life.
Yep. Well, there's a link below, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to the stop technique so you know what to do when you come to the call. This is going to, uh, uh, preset your thinking and print it out or have it in your on your phone as a screenshot. Do those techniques and bring them to the call, and then you'll get emails and reminders of the upcoming call. So thank you.
Yes, use that stop technique. I was going to say that as well. Like just click on it and we send you a video so you know even more detail on what you're doing to stop the program, to stop the energy going to a direction that you don't want your life ending up like. So we switch the direction. We call it flip it. So come along. We'd love to see you there. Bring your friends and share this video with anyone that needs it. Okay, bye-bye. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Is it Friday?
It's Friday.